Alright, drew a land. That's unfortunate. We're going to need to draw a spell here at some point. I could shove my Courser in here, but like the odds he has Collected Company are probably pretty good. So let's lean on Voice first, and then we'll shove with Courser if he doesn't Coco in response. I mean, I don't think the current Eldrazi decks are very good. We don't know what the new Eldrazi deck's going to look like with the new set, but they might be good with the new set. So now I'm going to shove the Courser in, because if he wants to ambush my Courser and give me a voice token, I'm fine with that, especially since we have Witness here in our hand and we want something decent to get back with Witness. I think Eldrazi after the PT. We don't know what Eldrazi is. Like, again, you have to just like wait and see what the decks actually do. Like, I think the Eldrazi deck's probably going to be like a good choice as opposed to an awful choice that it is now. But like we can't know that in advance. Just the old don't resto, don't. Yeah, man, you got me. I hope he's combo killing us next turn. Maybe he just like has Chord for Kiki Jiki, and then like this just doesn't matter. But I'll take a free 4/4. Yeah, man, you got a bird. You could still have land Chord. There's the Pride Mage that I talked about earlier. So if he just attacks for attacking for 6 in the air, that's a lot of damages. Why does Black Eldrazi seem good? It doesn't do anything. It plays a bunch of cards that are clunky. Like, it's a bad. The current Black Eldrazi deck is a bad Tron deck. I think. Do I want to play this Razor Verge Thicket or not? Yeah, probably. I guess I can't bird plus Witness this turn. Do I want to bird plus Witness, though? I mean, you can't know that the Eldrazi deck is good by playing on X-Mage. Like, 1, you're playing against some bad people because you're playing on X-Mage. And, like, 2, other people aren't playing with decks that are optimized to play. Like, you have to wait for the PT results or, like, the next major event, which is the PT and all the regionals, to know if this deck is going to be reasonable or not. I guess I just shove with a 5/5. That seems pretty free. It gives him a giant guy to attack back with, but then I guess we just trade our voice, and then we have 2 elementals, and he has 1. This seems fine. So we'll ship with this. I wouldn't be surprised to see him jump with his voice to get an old token. Our birds are on speed bump duty here. I might Ghost Quarter myself to not have to draw this Raging Ravine, because like drawing a Path or a Chord or like a Pia and Corindalar is like really what we're looking to do here. Actually, if he attacks this Elemental token, that's really good for us, because it means we're only taking 3 in the air. If he attacks with 2 creatures here, I'm probably not going to chump with a bird. Yeah, I'm just going to chump with our voice here on the ground. That's fine, because we can rebuy voice with Eternal Witness. Infect, Burn, Affinity, all those decks. So do I want to Ghost Quarter myself? I don't think I do. I think I'm okay just drawing this here. There's a Chord on top, so that's sweet. So we can go Witness. I have to shuffle this if I want to play Witness. No, I have 2 birds. Okay, never mind. So I can go... The annoying part there is that I have to... I'm dead to Resto with Exalted if I do that. That's troubling. I guess I have a fetch land, so I'm not just dead. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go... And I can Ghost Quarter myself to gain a life in a pinch. So let's play this. Rebuy our voice. Cast our voice. And we're going to gain 1 off this Wooded Foothills, and then we'll gain 1. We can gain another 1 with this Ghost Quarter if we need to. Alright, we've got 7 7s now, so I think we just like start shipping here. He could also Pride Mage or Courser at any given point here. That's the old take 7, go to 9. All right, man. Okay, love you. That's unfortunate. So we have to Ghost Quarter ourselves in response here because if he makes it to attackers, he can get all of his exalted triggers and then do that. This is why I left the Ghost Quarter up. Because now, like, even if he kills Courser in response, like, then he loses an exalted trigger. Yeah. And then we're gonna crack this fetch here in response still. Because again, if he kills the Courser, so let's grab Stomping Ground. All of Roots is not great. So we're going to 1 here. Yeah, it's possible playing the voice like I did was wrong, and that I was supposed to not try and keep the Chord on top of our deck, so we were just dead to another exalted creature though. I don't know. We've got 7/7 here on the table, so like a bunch of 7/7s, and like our birds chump block for a little while. So let's see. We might not just be dead. Yeah, man, kill my Courser. He gone. Yeah, like we have a bunch of guys on the table, so. All right, what am I supposed to do here? I think we're just supposed to witness, Courser, play tapped land, shove with these guys. I mean, I would tell you that playing it on Magic Online is not great either. Like, at least on Cockatrice and X-Mage, like, you have the upside of being able to leave the game when your opponent makes a lot of mistakes. Like, to get accurate playtesting, you should be playing with people that you know are good, and you should be just jamming one deck against another deck. Like, playing a bunch of random matchups like Leagues or X-Mage or Cockatrice, none of that is very good playtesting. Like, to get accurate playtesting, get a feel for how a deck is, you should just be jamming it against one specific other deck. I guess we can actually go Roots into Witness and get our Elementals 2 bigger. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So let's go Roots into Eternal Witness. And again, we want to just leave both birds up so that way we have 2 chump blockers here. Really, Jacob? You think so? So we're going to rebuy the old Courser of Truffix here. Yeah, like, and exactly, like, that's why those tools are great, because you can, like, play with people you know, and, like, you don't have to actually Sharpie cards and stuff like that. So we're going to play this. It's unfortunate that we can't play one more creature to make both these elementals lethal. But we're just going to go ahead and shove here. Like, the one elemental he gave us from casting his Restoration Angel when he did has just been so huge this game. So you're telling me to interact with you? I am. It's weird, I know. It's a strange concept. Alright, so dead to double removal here. It's unfortunate that one turn we had to Ghost Quarter and then fetch away that Chord and then drew brick. I think the blue splash is much worse than the black splash. If I thought the blue splash was good, I'd play the blue splash. The reason why the blue splash is bad is because cards like Glenelenge or Archmage require you to actually have blue mana on the table, whereas the black splash you can just Chord for them and like never have to actually fetch your one Overgrown Tomb. Magus of the Moon is really bad against Tron. You just want to play like more Fulminator Mages. Like, you only play Magus of the Moon to beat decks like Bloom, and Bloom doesn't exist anymore. Infect's gonna be big. Yeah, I actually just bought a Malira, so like I might play a Malira in the board. I mean, the people are pretty bad on everything. Like, our opponent this game is losing this game where he was pretty far ahead because we haven't drawn very well, but he gave us a chance to win this game because he played this Restoration Angel and gave us a second elemental token here. Like, the whole reason we're in this game is because of the mistake our opponent made. Like, we should be losing this game by a not close margin if our opponent had played properly. Thanks, Blue Dot Pro. A lot of the people that tell me they aren't really big fans of me have actually like never interacted with me, and people just like to form opinions on people they've never met. Welcome to the internet. Magus dies to their yeah, exactly, like their Clasms and like their O-Stones and stuff. Like, it's just not a good scene. It's a shame we can't block with our voice here. All right, so we're gonna jump with a bird. And then the question becomes, do I want to fire up Raging Ravine next turn or not? He's pathing that. Yeah, man, deal. Sweet. Take a free land. The Bloom and Twin Band are confirmed. That is correct. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and start by playing Courser of Krufix. Yeah, weather permitting, I will be in Chicago for the regional. Oh, you know what? Fetching this forest was wrong last turn, because now I can't fetch for a basic with this. I should have gotten the plains so we could fetch a basic forest with this. That could actually cost us, because like now, if we don't have an untapped land off the top of our deck, yeah, man, you've remanded me, and now it doesn't matter because like he remanded us and gave us another voice token. No, yeah, and I guess I could see how that could be directed at, you know, specifically like just that client. But no, I just think in general, like playing specifically just online and like trying to base your results on just that isn't a very good idea. Orzhov Pontiff. All right, well I guess we're playing this. So we're dead to a removal spell next turn, which is unfortunate. But like I said, we shouldn't have been in this game in the first place. Like, the only reason this game has been looked even remotely close is because our opponent gave us an extra elemental token. Shove there. He has to go block. We get another elemental. He takes 4. Yeah, that's fine. So just gotta like fade another path here. That's alright, sure. Don't kill my voice. Whatever, man. So he's drawn 3 lands this game, and we've drawn a couple more than that. Stop. It's a shame. Big bucks, no path. Big bucks, no path. Alright, he's got a redraw. We got a redraw. No. Scale of 1 to dead, bud. How dead are you? Yeah, the people that try and tell you like Magic Online is harder than actually playing in real life are just people that play a lot of Magic Online that are like trying to toot their own horns and feel good about themselves. As someone that's played a ton of Magic Online and a ton of paper, like there's bad players everywhere, and if you want good results, you should be playing against people you know. Lin Val is probably fine in this matchup. He's got Mana Guys and Quasley Pride Mage. Pontiff is maybe this card is medium. I don't think Fulminator is going to be very good. It's possible we want some Helixes or the Scavenging Ooze. It's also possible. Yeah, man, I'm a whole lot of no BS. It's possible we want another Spellskite too, because like against decks that like just have Path to Exile, this card's really a beating. I'm gonna cut the Eidolon of Rhetoric. Yeah, I actually I was playing against a Bloom player in Cincinnati and used Orzhov Pontiff to get +5 damage in. I